Surprise, motherfucker! What's up? This is your friendly neighborhood, Avenger Satanis. Out in the neighborhood today. I want to talk a little bit more about Crimson Dragon Slayer D20. I'm kind of obsessed right now. I can feel it. I can feel myself in the obsessive stages of thinking about it. But right now I'm trying to just do what's best for the rule sets. So I'm still thinking about what form I want it to take and like how to publish or proliferate it out into the world. I've decided for right now I'm just going to put that in the back burner because I've got so many thoughts and ideas and possibilities. I don't know. I just want to work on getting it right and making it the best possible thing that it can be for me and people like me that I can get it to. So this Saturday will be the 15th session of the Chult campaign, where we've been using Crimson Dragon Slayer D20. And that has been a real eye-opener, because I know this is obvious. It was kind of obvious to me before, but even more so now, that when you run a whole bunch of one-shots and demos and convention games, and even like 2 or 3 session micro campaigns, it's a different story than running an actual long-term campaign. I know 15 sessions probably isn't long-term to some people, but relatively speaking, it's like, ancient to me, the beginnings of this campaign. And so anyway, what I'm doing is I'm going in and looking at what worked, what didn't work. What I'm working on right now, or thinking about, is alignment. I kind of didn't really do much with alignment at all throughout the entire Crystals of Chaos, that's what I called it, campaign, which tells me that one of two things, game design wise: either drop it all together, which I don't want to do, or revise it and remake it into something new, something that I will use. So that's what I'm doing now. I've been gathering thoughts and researching online and kind of going over things in my mind, things that could have happened maybe in previous adventures, things that if I did it again, how I do it differently, the future. So I got some things that I'm going to try out this next session. And I don't know how many more sessions there's going to be. Oh, there's a doggy. It's possible this upcoming one will be the last. It's possible that it'll go on for maybe another couple months. I don't know. But yeah, and then once alignment is done, reworked, which is coming along. I've got a lot of notes written down and things to try. Then I don't know. I think I'll almost have it all done, I guess, because I already went back into races and fixed a couple things that always kind of not bothered me, but just not sat perfectly. And then I'm adding a whole new like Chult races, because when we're playing, when I do one shots and convention games, I don't, I just use the races that are listed. I don't go, hang on, I'll finish this video here. I don't go into my books and be like, oh, And then there's here, this is a long description of like a few character races over here. And in this book, they've got some more, you know, because we're all like trying to get shit done and just go and start playing. So I just use that one page in Crimson Dragonslayer D20, and I don't go to the other source material or the other Chult books. Just because, I don't know, it's just slower and less convenient. But I'm changing that by having a second page of races that are all focused on Chult, like Chultian races. So that's part of the revision 2. And of course, the newer things, you know, a few months ago I did Fuchsia Burn, that little update, and then just a couple weeks ago, or maybe a month ago, it was the Lavender Infernal Moon Dice of Destiny type thing. So that's cool. So yeah, I'm trying to get it in Crimson Dragonslayer D20 in the best shape it can be in. And I'm using this campaign as a springboard to modify it. I think that's the best way to go, because now that I've ran this many sessions of it, and the characters are like, I don't know, 7th, 8th level, it's time to get in there and revise it based on my newfound knowledge. So yeah, that's the update. I still don't know what form it's going to take, you know, how I'm going to publish it, or I don't know. It makes the most sense that when I have as much as I can that I'm comfortable with, updating the PDF and letting that stand for a while before moving forward to something else, because I want it out in the wild and to people. I don't get a lot of feedback, but I get some. But I want people to play test it and sit with it and just kind of hopefully use it in their own stuff and get back to me on what works and what didn't work. So that going forward, that's probably what's going to happen. Okay, that's it for now. We'll probably update the artwork too, because I haven't touched the artwork since, you know, whenever I came out with the PDF originally, like 4 or 5 years ago. I don't know. I might have tweaked the artwork like once 3 or 4 years ago. I think it came out like 5 years ago. Anyway, that's it for now. Yeah, if you have questions or something, let me know. Otherwise, you know, comment, like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you on social media.